Hey friends, Jacob here. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to go over how to sell personalized products on Etsy using Printify, which is 100% free to sign up and use as a print-on-demand seller. So if you're someone that has wanted to sell personalized products where people can put in text or images and you want them to be able to actually see a live preview before they buy, then this is going to be extremely helpful for you. I encourage you to stick around. The thing is, usually personalization on Etsy, I've been talking about this for years, how bad personalization truly was. You had to kind of put everything in this text box. There was no live preview. There was no way for the customer to really know what it was going to look like. And then they would have to actually send a photo through messages. It's kind of ridiculous. So Etsy finally stepped up and improved the personalization process, but Printify is actually the first print-on-demand supplier to actually enable live previews. So I'm going to show you how to create this shirt today. We're going to recreate a similar version, and we're also going to preview what this actually looks like as a buyer. This is just an improved customer experience overall that Printify is enabling for us, and they're the first ones to actually do it. So let's see what it looks like. Let's create some listings. Just to show you, I did do some research on this shirt before I decided that this was one that we could create together. This one here has some steady upward momentum throughout June and July, 170 total sales, and a lot of those sales happened over the last 7 days according to EtsyHunt. There's a link for EtsyHunt in the video description in case you want it. It just kind of helps me verify some of the tags and some of the sales data, and it's pretty affordable overall. So yeah, 112 sales in the last 7 days is pretty good, and it's starting to get some reviews and everything as well. And the concept is simple enough, we can definitely recreate it. Also bestseller, and it's also in 20 plus carts. So these are all signals to us that this is probably something that is fairly in demand and will probably be something that we could recreate and tap into some of that demand, right? So the big thing being that we're offering a better experience for the customer. Basically, they can upload a photo directly from their camera roll when they're shopping on Etsy. Most of shopping is going to be mobile. They can upload that photo directly from their camera roll. They can actually add up to 5 elements between text and photo, and that is just a way more seamless experience than them having to send us a message and all of the back and forth communication. So let's go ahead and create this design. One thing I'd like to note is that on this listing, they don't actually allow you to customize the image. So I think you could maybe improve this image by offering them the ability to maybe upload an image of their dog or something, some other concept where, you know, the image is actually custom as well. But we're going to stick with the custom text because obviously this would be for different birth years. This will also help with our conversion rates, which is ultimately what we're looking for. Higher conversion rate helps us get more purchases. So that also helps us rank higher on Etsy. And so if a customer can see a preview of what their product is actually going to look like, that usually gets them more attached to the product, also makes them trust the final output of what they're going to receive. And that will give you a higher conversion rate overall. So without further ado, let's go ahead, jump into Printify and start creating this design together. We're going to use the Comfort Colors collection from Printify as well, because that's what this seller is also using. But first, we do need to actually generate an image that's going to go here in the center. And one cool thing that we can do is actually generate multiple images at once. Let's go. Actually, I take that back. I have a better idea. I'm going to scratch ChatGPT completely. We're not going to do that because I think I can improve this by basically keeping the feral sense and then keeping the year, you know, that they put in, obviously the custom year, but I'm going to let them do a custom photo. And instead of it having it be an animal or Bigfoot or something like that, I'm actually going to let them upload a photo from their childhood or from, you know, a recent birthday party or something like that. So it's going to say feral since their birth year, and then it's going to have a photo of them, like an awkward photo or a really savage photo of them whenever they were really little, right? That's kind of the idea. So I have no idea if this will completely work or not, but I want to show you the image upload and personalization and live preview and not just the text, because if I do it this way, then we're only going to be able to see the text personalized. So let's do an entirely different concept and let's show you the image and the text personalization and live preview. And I think that this is better anyway, because creating a unique concept with the print-on-demand products that you have is generally going to get you more sales and more progress anyway than trying to just copy something that's already working. All right, I am now in my Printify dashboard where I can actually create personalized products. And if you don't have a Printify account yet, I'll put a link down in the video description below so you can sign up 100% for free and get started selling personalized products. You really only pay once you actually sell a product, and then you pay the fulfillment costs for Printify, and then Printify creates the product and actually ships it to the customer. That's the beauty of print on demand. You keep the profit and you pay only after you acquire a sale on Etsy or Shopify or wherever you're selling. And if we scroll down, we should see a Comfort Colors t-shirt in here in the mix, and we're gonna go with the unisex Comfort Colors 1717. So let's click on that one. We're gonna do direct to garment. We're not gonna do embroidery for this one. We're gonna do direct to garment, start designing. Important thing to note about the the live preview feature for Etsy is you will need to basically do apparel products right now. It does not work on blankets or, you know, wall art or anything like that yet. So if you want your customer to be able to see your, you know, live preview, like a live preview of their order, you're going to need to basically stick with apparel items like t-shirts and hoodies. So creating a personalized design is really simple, but the first thing I'm going to do is select my colors that I want for a t-shirt. So it really depends on what your vision is and what you're going for, but I like to design on black and darker colors. So I'm going to choose black, blue jean, true navy, and go for some of the darker colors. Even berry is fine, maybe even seafoam. I'm going to stick to those 5 colors. And then what I'm going to do now is go to personalize over here on the left-hand side. So I can basically add in personalizable text. That's the first thing that I'll do. And we're going to change this to say Farrell since, and let's just put in 1990 as an example. And I'm just going to resize this to where it actually fits. So let's do something like that and then shrink this down a bit. Important thing to note is that the blue boundaries on this design, when you have the text selected, that is the boundary lines of where that text is going to go. So basically, if someone were to put in even more text for some reason, then you could essentially have this resize automatically the way that it is now. The main thing that I'm thinking about here is, do we really need to allow people to customize the entire text phrase or just the date? And I'm thinking more so just the date. So let's actually do just the placeholder text here, and let's resize it to something like this for now, and we might move it later, but let's start there. Then let's add some plain text. For the plain text, let's just use a quick template here, and I'm gonna delete some of this, so I don't think I need that one, this one, this one, or this one. So I'm just gonna start with this, and then I don't even need this one either. I'm just gonna basically use this. And what font are we using here? It's called Bagel Fat 1. So I'm gonna make sure that my custom personalized text also matches that. So you'll select the personalizable text. We'll go up here to the very top and we'll search for bagel. There it is. And one thing that you can do here in Printify is you can actually go to your personalized text and you can add in text options, text colors, text fonts. This will allow your customer to actually choose the fonts that they actually want to use. And again, they're going to see a live preview so they can actually see what this looks like. I'm not going to do that for this listing, but you can think of some creative ways as to how to make your listing even better by letting your customer choose the color of the text or the font style that's going on there. And this happens automatically with Printify. Let's resize everything a little bit. So I'm just going to shrink this down. I'm going to move this here, make it a bit bigger. We're going to make it kind of almost like a retro feel, because I assume a lot of the people purchasing this probably will be maybe in their 30s, 40s, maybe late 20s, but we're going to do something maybe a little more retro feeling. All right. Now we need to do personalize and personalizable image. And I'm going to go ahead and upload one of my images to use as a placeholder. But ultimately, because we're choosing personalizable image, this allows our customer to actually upload their own photo directly from their phone. It works on mobile or PC. They could be uploading from PC as well. Personalizable image. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to upload a photo. All right. And there we go. I've got my picture uploaded. This is just going to be a placeholder. You could use ChatGPT in theory to generate your own photo. I'm just going to use this one. Now the customer will be able to, because we have this as a personalizable text field and this as a personalizable image, the customer is going to be able to basically upload their own image and it's going to be seamless and easy. And they're also going to be able to change the year. So that's all that we, except for I did almost forget, we want to change this text to white instead of black. So I'm going to come up here, change this to white. And reason being is because if I leave it on black font, it's not going to look good on the black and darker designs. And that's what we're looking for here, is something more like this. I think it looks pretty good. Could we spend some more time trying to find a better font? Maybe. Yes, but let's go ahead and move forward for the sake of this example. We can also do a quick preview just to see what this might actually look like on a shirt. And so I think the idea behind this would be that, you know, someone would kind of be showing off like how savage they are or how feral they are since, you know, even their childhood. So maybe the day they were born, fun shirt for their birthday, that kind of thing, right? So let's go ahead and adjust the text, because what I'm seeing here on the preview is that the text is sitting kind of low on the shirt. So I actually want to move everything up. So I'm going to move this up as high as we can, move this up to like right here, move that up as well. And now I think we're going to have a pretty good looking design. Let's click on preview one more time here. Yeah, that looks a lot better in terms of text placement. I really like how this is looking. Let's go ahead and save this product. And now we have a product saved with those personalizable image fields and text fields. This is where we can choose our mockups and which ones we would want to include. Keep in mind, again, this is just a placeholder image, and eventually the customer is going to see their own image on an actual preview. So let's go ahead and select a few different ones here, a few of people wearing them. Let's put a guy in there as well for a few different colors. And honestly, the color selection that I did was kind of excessive. I didn't really need 5 different colors, but yeah, you would select through each of the mockups up here and choose the ones that you want. You also could upload your own mockups, or you could use AI generation with Printify. I have another video on how to make your AI mockups, and you also have the ability to use Placeit, and Placeit will help you make additional mockups as well. Mockups really help to sell your product and also promote your product. So now that I've selected these mockups over here, I'm gonna hit save selection, and this will basically save all of the mockups and then use AI to fill out our title, description, and tags, which is really handy. And you might want to come through here and improve the title, the description, or the tags, but it does give you a good foundation for something to start with. So all of this is looking good to me. And if we come down here, we want this to be checked on, which is the live preview on Etsy feature right here, to where, you know, basically it will show on this mockup the customer's photo and their year instead of ours, which is really, really cool. This is the first print-on-demand provider that I've seen offer this with Etsy's new personalization features. So it's a pretty big deal. And that is essentially it on what we need to actually add here. Shipping, you can just leave this the way that it is with standard shipping. And then basically down here at pricing, I have several videos on how to actually price your products, but essentially give yourself anywhere between 30 to 50% profit margins, because you're going to be running sales, you're going to be having buy one, get one deals and stuff like that anyway. And you want to have enough profit margin to make that possible. You also want to have enough profit margin to even make this worth your time, so that you aren't just creating shirts and then barely making any money or even losing money when you factor in your time. So make sure you have a healthy profit margin. Don't try to race to the bottom when it comes to price, and don't try to compete against the lowest price listings on Etsy, because you probably won't win. There's somebody else out there who's willing to sell it for less and willing to take a smaller profit margin, and somehow they've cut a corner or found a way to make it just a little bit more affordable for themselves, and so they can lower their prices. It is a race to the bottom. Nobody really wins. Everyone's fighting over pennies. So just focus on a healthy profit margin and creating good products that are different from everyone else's. That way you don't have to compete on price. You can compete on just having really, really good products, and obviously good customer service and everything like that as well too, because you're going to actually take care of your customers. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and publish this. Let me double check the title one more time here. Apparel since 1990 vintage photo t-shirt, childhood portrait tee. So what I would like to see in this is more so like custom and customized and personalized keywords. So we're going to say custom Apparel since 1990 vintage photo t-shirt. I'm also going to include comfort colors, because people do search for that as a search term. And we're also going to do personalized childhood portrait tee. Let's also throw in here like birthday, something like that. I feel like that's a pretty solid title with several different keyword options. Description's good, and let's go ahead and hit publish. So when you hit publish, it will go into processing or publishing. It probably will take about 3 to 4 minutes. That's what I've been noticing recently, how long it's been taking, but then it will be live on Etsy for sale. And that's how quick and easy it is to actually create a listing selling a apparel product. And we don't even own the comfort colors t-shirts. We don't own a t-shirt press or anything like that. And we can now do personalized products, which is kind of insane that it's this seamless. Like obviously we've always had personalized products, but now it's automated. We have live previews. We have Etsy actually allowing us to have drop-down menus where customers can select fonts and color types and everything like that. So if I had to predict where this is headed for the rest of 2026 and into 2027, I would say that Etsy personalization is only going to get more integrated and even more complex. So I think that getting in now with things like t-shirts is a great place to start, but eventually they probably expand these features out to wall arts and blankets and stuff like that, shower curtains, and eventually you'll be able to basically offer even more personalized options and even more live previews. So it's not that you can't offer personalization on other types of products, because you definitely can. You can do personalized blankets like this one right here, right? You can do personalized wall art, but the live preview feature is not going to show up for this one. The live preview feature will show up for this one here. So just keep that in mind. I anticipate as we go forward, there's going to be even more emphasis on giving us tools and giving us ways to create listings to sell on Etsy that offer personalization, and then making that process simple and seamless. So let's go ahead, let this finish publishing. It's uploading the images right now, and then I'll actually show you what this looks like from the customer's perspective on Etsy. It is done uploading and publishing. So let's go ahead and see in store right here. And now I can see this actual design on my store on Etsy. So this is basically, you know, obviously you'll have reviews, you'll have better mockups maybe, but this is the basic listing structure. I would probably reorganize the mockups as well. I would also add a size chart, but we're getting to basically see exactly what this looks like. And then we can obviously add improvements as time goes on. First of all though, I want to show you the personalization. So add personalization right here, and then it's going to ask me to basically upload a image. It only took a few seconds. The photo is uploaded and we see a preview of what that photo is, which is already an improvement over previous ways of doing personalization. But what's even crazier is if our customer puts in their custom text and then they hit preview your item, this works on mobile or desktop. It will actually pull up a preview of what this looks like. And essentially this is going to help with your conversion rates. It's going to help with less communication between you and the customer, so you don't have to be in the messages back and forth. And it's just going to help automate your actual print on demand business. And you can usually get a higher profit margin for personalized products as well. So this is just one of the many ways that you can use Printify's new personalization and Etsy's new personalization features. You can do up to 5 personalized elements, so you can get extremely creative and you can basically start selling the exclusive, higher end type personalized items, but without having to manually add photos and communicate with customers and things like that. So if you haven't joined Printify yet, there is a link in the video description. It is 100% free to join. I don't need any external tools or anything connected in order to make this happen. This is all through Printify and Etsy. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. If you want additional help, I do have a link in the video description for one-on-one calls. You can jump on a Zoom call with me. We'll go over your business, go through any challenges that you are currently facing. Also a link for my private community where you can get one-on-one assistance with myself and other print-on-demand sellers and affiliate marketers. We're all working together to basically find ways to make the most that we can using AI tools, using things like print on demand, and using things like affiliate marketing. So I'll put a link for that school community in the video description down below. Love to see you there. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and I hope you create something awesome. Bye.